Now we're talking about this next transformation from shining service to caring about what matters. From an operations standpoint, give us some examples of the things you're really proud of.
Well, obviously the shining service was always something that you could really, it was very easy to share and to market in a way. But now when it comes to the caring approach, it's a little bit more subtle. It's what do we do for guests that are looked after better? Obviously the culinary is a big thing. And even though many of my colleagues have gone vegetarian, have gone vegan, I'm not quite there yet. But 80% without even knowing, just because my wife is vegetarian, I said, okay, when we are at home, I'll eat what you eat, and I'm very happy with it. And even myself, I learned that vegetarian and vegan food can be
quite delicious,
amazing. Yes. But in the hotel now we see more and more people. They want to eat as healthy when they travel as when they're at home. Mm-hmm. To the point that there's now a whole tour operators that really just focus on this, and organizations that only promote vegan hotels.
And it's not just what the guest wants to eat or what we're offering to the guest, but the source of the food, the way it's grown, what's happening in the kitchen, what you're doing with the food waste that's left over at the end. A lot of that is operational.
Yeah, and a lot of it, even now that we're about to open Lux Gourmet, I'm learning new things on how you can use the same produce, but make sure by the time it's eaten, it's actually more beneficial by the way they cook it, by the way they store it, by the way you wash it, and where you get it from. And we have a whole section, our menus, where we really try to get everything locally from wherever we operate. And I mean, to the point where we built a farm, just to try and, okay, we want to, A, give employment to somebody who's from the region, B, make sure that there's no pesticides, which is still not that common, and that we have the shortest possible distance
from farm to table.
From farm to table, we bring people into the farm. They can eat there. They can pick their own produce and cook their own meal. And I think salt is probably the best example where we've really taken the best dishes you can make, adjust them a little bit to make them look maybe a little bit different than they would look in a Mauritian home, but it allows people to experience food, healthy food, that otherwise they might be a little bit more hesitant to experiment. Mm-hmm. And I think Salt has done a fabulous job with that.
Thanks for watching this video. Your dedication to serving better and caring more makes the world a better place for everyone. For more uplifting ideas, practical insights, and free resources, please subscribe now.